Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm planning for the week of September 19th through the 25th in my personal ring planner, not planning, but planner. But I'll quickly just show like my pre-planned or my, we went to the grocery store and Sophie wrote in here. I went ahead and meal planned for the week and wrote in all of the scheduled stuff that I know of this week. As you guys can see, this upcoming week is going to be really, really busy. So I talked about this briefly on my Instagram stories. If you're not following me, I kind of do more like just day-to-day planner updates and stuff like that on there. But it's Tiffany's _plans. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. I'm having some allergy issues. But basically what I did was I evaluated my schedule for the upcoming week because this week the meal plan was non-existent. I didn't follow it. So I was like, I need to figure out like what days, like it's just, I can't cook. Like there's not enough time in the day. And so those are assigned leftover days. And then the days that were not as busy, I can actually cook and make sure that I have enough for leftovers. And I use these cute little sticky notes. I bought these on Jet Pens a long time ago just to kind of map them out. So I wrote like the meals, like I wrote down like what day I wrote down leftovers on 2, and then I had to kind of like just map it out. But anyway, and then like I said, just kind of planned out my week for next week. Excuse me, or all my musty things. So let's pull out my personal rings here. So this is how my weekly spread turned out. I actually today did some grocery shopping. So I'm filming this on Saturday. Where's my pen? I lost my pen, guys. Hold, please. I gotta get myself together. I wish you guys could see like what a disaster my desk is. It's actually pretty funny. Like I just have like stuff like shoved in the corner of my desk here so that I can actually like set my stuff up to film. Anyway, okay. So back to this. Last week was really, really busy. It was just like a whirlwind of, so I'm basically transitioning into a new position to a new job, the beginning of October. So currently I'm a contracted employee. I was recently approved to be hired. So, with like the actual district that I work in, doing something completely different than what I have been doing. And it's exciting and at the same time extremely overwhelming. So work has been so hectic because I have to transition services, because not only do I provide services to students and families, but I also supervise a team of 8. So I'm in the process of trying to transition those supervisor responsibilities while also kind of like transitioning out of my schools. So it's just been really busy. There's been a lot of meetings, trainings, that type of stuff on top of my typical job duties. So a lot of working hours are occurring at the moment, along with, parenting and activities for my children. Last week just was, it was a mess. But we got it done. Like that's what matters. But what I'm realizing is what I'm doing now is not working for me in the season of life that I'm in. And I am going to need to like slowly start making adjustments to my planning, to the things that I'm doing to make my life a little bit more, feel more organized, and try to streamline things and get stuff done, essentially. But I feel like pretty much everything that was on my list of things to do occurred. Chores kind of took a back seat this week. The reason that it did is because it was like, for example, Tuesday I worked, I had a meeting late, didn't leave the meeting until 5, immediately left the meeting and went to my daughter's game that she was cheering at, was able to stay about 30 minutes. As soon as it was time because it was my turn to take Sophie to soccer practice, we had to leave the game, go to her soccer practice. We didn't get home till late. It was like, the meal plan was out the window because I never made it home to even cook chicken nuggets. So it was like an unexpected dine out type situation because I hadn't eaten all day. At 7:45, I realized not one bit of food had hit my mouth that day, which is not good. So I ended up eating Wendy's because that's super helpful or healthy, right? But anyway, that's just an example of like the chaos of the week. And that happened quite a few days this week. So yeah. Anyway, fun times, fun times. Friday was a very simple day. Thankfully, I just kind of did like a few like work tasks, and then I was able to leave work a little bit early, which, yeah, that was nice. I came home and took a nap because I was really tired. Have you guys ever been like so tired you can't sleep at night? That was several nights this week. Also, for this week, there's a gnat. First day of fall is on Thursday, and it's gonna be 95 degrees where I live, so that's always fun. All right, so I'm going to stop just chit-chatting and actually go in and start with the planning, because I'm sure that's why you guys are here watching, right? So I'm going to use Tombow 947 to actually write in the dates, but my highlight color for the week is going to be 990. Going in with some fall colors because I love fall. This tip is weird. Hold on. I don't know. That's going to help. This tip is like really weird. Okay, we're just going to make it work, guys. See how it's like got a little thing at the end? I wonder if I should just use this end. I mean, I feel like I'm committed at this point, so I'm just going to have to like... I don't typically use the tips of my Tombows for writing. I like to use Tombows for that looks a hot mess, but that's okay. I usually use them for highlighting, but maybe that's what I need to do from now on. I'm just writing it. I'm using the brush point part 22 because that's a 2, 4, and 2, 5, because I kind of wanted the dates in there, but that's okay. That tip was weird. So then I'm going to go ahead and just prep my sections. Nothing's changing. I am going to continue to try. The only thing that's going to change is like I'm actually going to use this back page here for time blocking because, oh yeah, let me show you guys. Did not track my steps again last week, so I said, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to do it that way. All right, so here we're looking at girls' activities again, chores, and dinners. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and put my chore sticker down from Ardnas because stickers are fun. Who doesn't want to use a sticker? So these are everyday cleaning icons from Ardnas. I do have an affiliate code and link down in the description if you are interested. Her icons are super cute. Okay, so let's kind of navigate. This is what I'm referencing because for me it just makes sense to have, these are already my stuff that I have planned out. So let's navigate through this together. Now one of those things I'm not going to put on my, or one of the things on Monday I'm not going to indicate on my weekly because it's already in here and it's also in my work planner. It's a work thing that I have to take care of. But I am going to include my meetings. That way I know. Hold on, Maggie's trying to get out the room. Bring it out. You heard food, didn't you? Time to go beg? She heard food. Time to beg. Okay, sorry. My daughter's eating her lunch and Miss Maggie has to go beg for food. Okay. So I have an 8 a.m. meeting. And then Monday, I also want to post my affirmation. And these cute rounded square stickers are from VeeaCreations. I love them. I've been using them quite a bit this month. And I do have a coupon code linked down in the description for Vee's shop as well. And then on Monday, I want to post my affirmation on my Instagram. I just make a graphic. I put it in on my feed and my stories. And if you do it on the stories, you can like screenshot it if you really like the affirmation and you can like make it like a screensaver or the lock screen on your phone or whatever. So I think that that's pretty nice to have. And a lot of times my lock screen is one of my affirmations. Now on Tuesday, my girly girls have a dentist appointment at 9 in the morning. So we're gonna go in and do that. So we're doing that, and then once we finish that dentist appointment and I get them dropped off at school, then I am training at 10:30. I'm training someone. I'm doing a meeting with my co-leader. So that's 10:30 training. I hope, right, that I will be on time, but I did let them know that, you know, if I'm running behind, go ahead and start without me, and I will be there as quickly as I possibly can. But I feel like usually at our dentist office, like we'll probably get there about 15 minutes early or so. So that way we can be in and out quickly because it's just a teeth cleaning. It's nothing fancy. And then I can drop them off at school and get to where I need to be. On the 21st, I have an 8:30 training. And I typically, I always say this, but if you're new here, I don't typically put work things in my planner unless, okay, unless it is something that disrupts my typical work day. And so those meetings are going to disrupt my typical work day, because on these 2 days, like this day I usually do site visits, this day I'm typically at my assigned school, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen this week. So I need that indicated on my weekly in case I lose my mind and forget where I need to go. I can easily reference this and see what is, you know, oh yeah, I got a meeting. I got to be somewhere else. So that's why I typically will do that for, that's usually the only time I put work stuff on here. Okay. And then I took Thursday and Friday off because on Saturday I'm taking my state boards. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm taking off Thursday and Friday to spend time studying and doing a practice test and trying to get myself into the mindset. I'm not concerned about knowing the content. I'm concerned about the fact that I'm not a good test taker, and it's very difficult for me to sit still for a 4-hour time period. And so I need to practice that, which is why I took those 2 days off. I will be unavailable, and I need to, so 1 to 5 state boards. So I need to practice those skills. It's been a long time since I sat for state boards, and it's, you guys know, if you guys have ever sat for state boards, it's like a whole process. Anything else? Oh, and then my hubby works Saturday and Sunday, so he's gonna be wore out. He's on a 19-day stretch of work. He works outside, and next week is going to be, you know, with it being the first day of fall, you would think it cools off, but we're in the pretty deep south, and so it's about 95 degrees outside. So he's, yeah, and very humid. So I always, yeah, couldn't worry about him, but he is working. So I just want to make sure that I have that indicated here. My dad is going to help handle the childcare on Saturday. I've already worked that out with him. So thankfully that's handled. All right. Yes. Okay. So while I'm here, let's go in and let me just plan out my content. That's going to be first and foremost. I won't be getting a video up until Friday. I just, if you know, if somehow I manage to have time to film a video this week, I will get it up a little bit earlier, like on Thursday, but I am shooting for a Friday video. I want to do a Q&A. I had some fun questions submitted over on my Instagram. I think I'm going to pop up one more question box. If anybody wants to go, I'll probably do that today or tomorrow. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you can leave a question in the comments if you want those answered. But, if not, if you want to be like anonymous, I don't know why, like this pen works all week long. And then I get on camera and it's like, no ma'am, because you told everyone how much you like this pen. And then, sorry. And then Sunday's going to be playing with me. So let's do some reoccurring tasks, shall we? So Thursday is the first day of fall, but it's also the day that I need to finalize my budget. So these medium drops, this is the color Cafe, is from Ardnas. They're super cute. The tooth stickers are from, it's not Caffeine and Paper Co. anymore. It is Sweet Freckled Designs. Does that sound right? I think it's the shop name now. And then, so just, you know, visual indicators to remind me to get this stuff done. Yes, I also learned that there is going to be a huge gap in time because where I'm shifting to being paid once a month. And so there is going to be a huge gap between paychecks. So that has required some very creative and intentional budgeting, as well as pausing all savings goals to focus on building a fund to keep us, to keep us on track and all of that. But we're good. I just had to do some like very creative budgeting, but it, you know, thankfully we have like an emergency fund and all that stuff. So that works itself out. I think that's all of my day specific events and such. Okay, let's go plan my girly girls activities. So Monday we just have one. Tuesday we have two. Thursday we have two. And I think I'm gonna put something there to remind me, you know, to put the girls' info down. So I'm just gonna write in what my girls got going on. It's a home game for us. Our first home game. Our first home game, we actually had to move it and actually like just play the team that we were playing at their home because our football field turf was not done. And then Sophie's team played Thursday and they won their second game. Her little team is, they're so cute, and it's so fun watching little kids like play soccer because they all bunch up around the ball and then you can just like, they just kind of move like this around the soccer field. It's so much fun to watch. But she scored she scored a goal at her game Thursday, and it was so cute because it was the prettiest little run and the prettiest little kick into the goal, and then it was arms up in the air, jumping up and down. It was so much fun to watch. So yeah, she has really enjoyed soccer, but she is very concerned about being kicked and bumping into someone, or someone bumping into her and knocking her down. So sometimes she's a little like, ooh. So yeah. And then I think she is wearing, so we're gonna put her field and what color jersey she's wearing. And then Saturday, I'm gonna say 11 drop off with Grandpa. Okay, I think that'll work. All right, so I am going to make an adjustment to my Tuesday chores. I am going to have to do some like shifting and maneuvering because I already know based off of last week that doing chores on this heavy Tuesday where there's a game, because the game is at 6, but like for example, like she usually has to be there at 5:15. So really I should put 5:15, but you know, that's what time the game starts. So, like Monday, I can do the chores. Like last Monday, I didn't get them done because we had the 5:30 to 7:30 practice, and it's about a 30-minute drive from our house where we practice. And I ended up going to Starbucks and getting coffee and doing some doing some work. Not a good boundary. And then Wednesday, I don't know why this past Wednesday I really didn't. Well, I mean, I did everything but clean the master bath, which I got that done today. Thursday, I can do all of my chores. And Friday, I can do my chores. And then I kind of want to hang back on the weekend because of my state boards. I might do Sunday. I might do it like that. Okay. And do the most important things. Okay, so Monday I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to do the deep clean of the kitchen, and that's like when I wipe down appliances, all that fun stuff. And then I'm going to do a 15-minute tidy. Tuesday, I'm going to focus solely on a 15-minute tidy. Not going to worry about the vacuuming, okay? Wednesday, I'm going to vacuum because the floor is going to be a mess. I'm going to do laundry. I'm going to do midweek laundry, 15-minute tidy. Thursday, let's vacuum, 15-minute tidy. And I want to clean my desk on Thursday, like clean it good. My shoulder just popped. And then Friday we're gonna do bed sheets. I did not do bed sheets. Okay, so I did my bed sheets today, which is Saturday. Saturday I'm not doing any chores. Sunday I'm going to do laundry. I think I'm gonna do bathrooms on Friday since I'm off. This is me I'm really just trying to be realistic with my time and what I can accomplish. Okay, and then let's do vacuum and grocery shop. I had to borrow money for my miscellaneous envelope this morning because we needed so much stuff from the grocery store that I was like $8 over budget. So just borrow. That's why I have a miscellaneous envelope. Okay, so Monday, we're going to have ravioli lasagna and garlic bread. This is that crock pot lasagna. I call it crock pot lasagna, and it's not crock pot lasagna. It's ravioli lasagna. And I think someone asked for the recipe. I don't follow recipes. So basically, like, I make like a meat sauce with like ground beef marinara and all the seasonings. And I do like a little bit of, bless you. I do a little bit of meat sauce, and then I buy frozen ravioli from Aldi, Walmart, whatever, and then I do a layer, and then I add meat sauce, and then I do mozzarella cheese, and then I repeat. And then I cook it on low, like all day, basically. So that is my, I always call it crock pot lasagna, but it's ravioli lasagna, and my kids love it. And it cooks well in the crock pot. I usually do like 2 jars of marinara per 1 pound of ground beef because I prefer more sauce than meat on dishes like that. And so, plus it just, I don't know, it tastes better that way to me. And I don't know if it's chicken marsala. I think it's chicken marsala. And I've been writing chicken masala. I don't know, but I know what it is. I buy the jarred stuff at Aldi and I brown my chicken. I usually do like a bell pepper and an onion, brown my chicken up, and then pour the sauce in there, stir it up, and we eat it over rice. Like, it's easy, and my kids will eat it. So that's that's what's important, because I have one that's a really picky eater. And then this is date night. So date night, we got to eat. And then I'll meal plan for Saturday and Sunday. And I'll probably just have to like kind of make it to where I can probably dine out on Saturday or get like a frozen pizza because I'm not going to feel like cooking, to be honest with you. Okay, I need some type of exercise. Why does this pen only do this when I'm filming exercise? So we're going to do Leia chores. We all sucked on our chores last week. Like, none of us did our chores like we were supposed to. And it was just because we were busy and we didn't have the time. And I would rather my girls like do their homework or study for tests or read, if they do have a minute, than, do chores. We got the house clean today, so it's fine. Check folders and pack lunches. All right, I'm going to open the new clena because why not? Because I'm getting tired of that one skipping. And it probably needs a new refill, to be honest with you. Let's put a new refill in. Hold on. Maybe. We're just going to do it together. Yeah. See, but it's got plenty of ink in there. So that's what I'm trying to like what is happening? I don't know, because I don't usually have this problem with this pen, and it's frustrating me. So I don't know if it's like a bad refill. Okay, let's change the refill. Because it's getting on my nerves. So let's change the doggone refill and to see if that makes a difference. Maybe I've had the refill in there too long and it's dried up. Who knows? Let me try it. Let's just try it. There you go. Okay, pack lunches. Maybe it was the refills, friends. Okay, pack lunches, because that's something I've been writing on my daily every day, because I always forget to pack lunches. And even when it's on here, I still do it in the morning time. Okay, so then I'm going to use... Did I tell y'all these day off stickers are from Paper Planner Bliss, by the way? I'm going to use these little header things from Sophie over at Paper Planner Bliss. Sorry, get my words out. So we're going to do to do and to buy. I like these, the half circle headers. There we go. And then I wanted to use these because they're cute. And instead of saying brain dump, I'm going to put to do, because my brain dump is always a to do. It's just stuff I'm like, oh, I need to do this. So these are from VeeaCreations. They're cute. I love the typewriter font. Adorable. Okay. And then okay, so here's what I'm going to do for schedule stuff. Okay. Gray is going to be work. The gray, I'm going to use the fine tip portion. Sophie stuff, Malaya stuff. I could just do this for work. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, these are like, I guess for me, I already know I work. Like, oh my gosh, all over. I already know I work. So what I'm going to do, I already know that time is blocked off for a work meeting, okay? This time is blocked off for a separate work situation, okay? And then cheer is 3 to 5. I should have just like included it all in one line, but that's fine. You get the gist. And then Tuesday, I'm going to block off 5 to 8. This looks so wonky. And then I'm going to do Sophie stuff from 6:30 to 7:30. That looks so, oh my gosh. Okay, and then we're going to do 8:30. I have training, and I'll have training all day long. So I am, you know what? Oh crap. Let me do my girl's dentist appointment. I'm just going to assume it's 9 to 10. Why not? I didn't draw a straight line there, but that's fine. Okay, so that's their dentist appointment. And then this is work stuff until 3:30, like so. And then 8:30, this is a hot mess, y'all, until, hell, I don't know, 3:30 again. So I'm just gonna do oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what I have planned. And then 3 to 5 on Thursday, we have 3 to 5. She has cheer practice. And then I don't know. I guess I'm using this to show me like what I have blocked off for what. And then Thursday, we're just looking at a really quick game. Those games are so fast. And then Saturday is, I'm just gonna do this 5. So that time is blocked. I don't know. Makes sense to me. It may look a mess, but it does make sense to me. So you guys see what's going on there. I don't have anything in my mind to brain dump aside from I really need to study. and prepare. Okay, and then let's do my affirmation for the week. I also wanted to use like this Hello Fall sticker. Like these are older. Obviously it says Banana Doodle Shop. Hello Fall. That's kind of like crooked. There we go. So, Sweet Freckled Designs. Yes. And then I wanted to use these cute fall stickers. Like Tiff, my friend Tiff was like, I can smell that candle. And I was like, right? So can I. So let's pull my affirmation. So my affirmation last week was I let go of everything and everyone that doesn't serve me in a positive way. So I have these affirmation cards. I do have a review on my channel. I do try to put it in the cards every time I do a plan with me. If you kind of want my thoughts on this and more info on these affirmation cards. But I actually have really been enjoying just like randomly pulling a card just to kind of see if it fits into what I want or what I need. So we're going to pull this one because I don't know what that card is going to be. And let's flip it. I'm worthy of love and take time to do my self-love rituals. Oh my gosh. Yes. I need to make the time. I need to schedule the time to do that stuff because it's important. All right, so let's prep. I like this here. So we're going to do this little leaf like so. And I'm going to highlight across with 990 here. And I'm going to use my transparent affirmations sticker. My world has been so chaotic that like all of my stickers from last week's plan with me are just still scattered on my desk. So that's where I'm at. But let's do a transparent one. This is affirmation. So I'm going to quickly write in this affirmation and I'll be right back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm putting this back up on the stand and like what sticker do I want to use here? So usually I have a code with pen, paper, and plants, guys, and it's down in the description. And usually if you place an order with her, she does like a freebie sticker sheet every month, essentially. Plus, if you mention my name in the notes, you get a coffee freebie. I kind of just want that right there. It doesn't matter that it covers the days of the week because I know the days of the week. I think I'm just going to put this little leaf here and we're going to celebrate fall, autumn. All right. So that's what I got going on. I'm going to pop this back into my rings. And I'm going to move my weekly page markers. I got these cute dividers from Pen, Paper, and Plans. I love them. They are not vellum. They're a material similar to acetate. So a lot more durable than vellum, but they're like matte and frosted, I guess. Matte frosted, does that sound right? So anyway, that's my week. What do you guys think? Here we go. So yeah, that's what's up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comments. Also, if you have questions for my upcoming Q&A, leave those in the comments, or you can head over to my Instagram and leave a message for me there if you prefer to remain anonymous. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.